All right. I was taking today off, but there have been some big news that's been going on. I said, fuck it, I'll come on for a little bit. I will be off tomorrow unless something earth shattering happens. Like what happened today with the topic we're going to talk about, which is Kyler Murray. Unless something earth shaking happens. Uh, um, I will be off tomorrow. Toya on Saturday afternoon in the East Coast, everywhere else Saturday, late Saturday morning. And I'll be back on Tuesday for it should be up already the thumbnail for start of NFL training camps. NFL Network is going to show on Monday the teams reporting the camp. I think that's pretty cool. For me, it'll be 270 days football around that number, and I'm pumped up about it. You know I am. Uh, it's a heat wave here in the East Coast, so excuse me for sounding a little dated, but I'll put up today's topic today. And the guy who's the main story today. Let's see. Oh, we messed up the whole goddamn thing. All right, let me go back and trying to find something. I'm gonna get to the story. What we're talking about today. Sorry for the delay, folks. Looking for something. If I can find it in here. think I found it. Let's hope I found it. See who's in here. All right, Manzano's in here. I'll get him up right now while I'm looking for this goddamn thumbnail. The thumbnail is going to be about Kyler Murray. I didn't even know Manzano was in here. Tells you how focused I am on getting things done. All right, he'll be up here in a minute. Get back to this. There we go. I knew it takes a little patience to get this shit done. Manzano will be up here in a minute. And that is the topic today, everybody's Kyler Murray. Would prefer them hands-on on the field. Yes, I would. Kyler Murray right there, you see him and Aaron Donald. The reason? Aaron Donald just got paid a couple of weeks ago. He's the highest paid defensive player. Kyler Murray just got paid. He is the second highest offensive player. Okay. So we're going to start here with, as the great eye tests will call him, the little Buddah, Kyler Murray. All right. The little Buddah got paid today. Congrats to him. He got $230 million, a 5-year deal. And he, in my opinion, got enough money for 10 lifetimes. Now, do I think he's good? Yeah, I think he's good, folks. Do I think he's worth that type of money? No. I don't. What's up, Tony?
What up, Mace? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think I think Arizona overpaid for basically almost a gimmick quarterback, in my honest opinion, because I don't think this offense that Kingsbury is gonna last a while, a long time in the NFL. I think he's gonna be. For me, I feel that his offense is getting wear down. Like we're thin. I think defenses are gonna catch up very quickly.
Yeah, I think Colin Cowherd said it best earlier today. Because Shawn told me this news at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So shout out to Big Money Shawn that this was going down. He's the 4th best coach in the division. You can argue Cliff Kingsbury is one of the worst coaches in the sport. Okay.
That's saying something.
I know a lot of people think that the Jets guy is bad, that he's over his head.
Oh, Robert Saleh?
Yeah. But you can argue. Let's see. Pete Carroll's better. This is in his own division. Shanahan's better. McVay just got a Super Bowl. So that's 3 better. I think Mike McCarthy's better. The problem in Dallas with Mike is he's not a Cowboy. He's a Packer. And that's why...
that's why the fans don't get behind him?
Yeah, and that's why... and I'll get to Sean Payton in a minute. His latest bombshell, which I don't think Jared Jones or our good friend in Miami, Stephen Ross, is happy about. But I'll talk about that after this. Let me see. He's definitely not better than Tomlin. He's not better than the Bengals coach. He's not better than the Browns coach. He's not better
But
than Harbaugh. So that's a whole division he's not better than. Um,
he's not better than the coach in San Diego.
the Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers.
If he don't get to the Super Bowl this year, he's gone.
Who, the Chargers coach?
Yeah,
Um,
I'll get to that in a second with Sean Payton. Let's see. He's not better than any coach in the AFC West. I will give him. He's as good. Oh, let me put the other way. The Chargers coach is as good as him.
Kingsbury is definitely not better than McDermott.
I just think when a second-year coach and he's already under the gun, that's not a good sign. Especially how great that division is. It's not a good sign.
I'm guessing Sean Payton wants to go to the Chargers.
I'll get to Sean Payton. Is he better than the coach at Tennessee? No. Is he better than Indianapolis coach? No. Is he better than... the only reason I'm giving this guy in Jacksonville better because he's won a Super Bowl. And who else is not the Texan? Lovie Smith. I'll put him in the same part as Lovie Smith. That's not saying much. I don't think highly of Lovie Smith.
He's
Flores is. I'm gonna use Flores as the Dolphins coach. He's not better than Flores. Mm-hmm. He's not better than McDermott. He's not better than Belichick, and he's not better than. I'll put Robert Saleh in the same class as him. So right there, every coach I've mentioned is better except Saleh and the Chargers coach.
Mm-hmm.
McCarthy's better. This is going to make you shake your head.
Carroll's a little
Nick
bit.
Sirianni's better.
What?
Let me see who else. Nick made the playoffs.
Seriously, Mace? Seriously, Sirianni?
He made the playoffs, didn't
he? That means nothing.
It means a lot. That's why the Charger coach is under the gun.
I'm going to say this. A blind squirrel can find a nut every once in a while.
I'm going to say something about Sirianni in a second after I talk about Sean Payton with everybody. Who else? McCarthy's better. Sirianni's better. He's better than the Giants coach. I'll give him that. He's better than the Giants coach.
How about the guy from how about
Washington?
LaFleur?
No, he's not
LaFleur.
better than Rivera.
How about LaFleur?
Nah, LaFleur has had a tremendous record. They just can't get it done. He's not even better than the new Vikings coach.
He's not better than Dan Quinn.
Well, Dan Quinn is the Dallas defensive coordinator.
No, but I'm saying when he was the head coach in
Atlanta.
That's what I'm comparing it to.
He's better than the Bears coach, and he's not better than Campbell. That's Coach Campbell out in Detroit. So right now he's only better. The Chargers coach is only better than 3 coaches. It's not saying much.
Is it too early for McDaniel? Is it too early for you to evaluate McDaniel?
No, it's not early it's too early for him. Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna judge him until I see his body of work. He's not better than
who's the coach?
Todd Bowles. He's not better than. You know what? I'll say he's on the level with the Saints. He's better than the Falcons coach. And he's better than Carolina coach. So that's 5 coaches altogether that the Chargers coach is better than, and my man in Arizona. That's not saying much. All right,
he's not even better than half of the college. He's not even better than half of the college coaches either. To be honest, Kingsbury.
Sean Payton let it be known by his people that he's coming back to the league and he'll be open for all bidders. So what do that say? Dallas, you're in trouble. Miami, you're in trouble. You're a Charger fan. Cross your fingers.
Yeah, no. I think because of Justin Herbert, I think he would choose San Diego. I'm still calling him San Diego.
I do too. Yeah, I think he's going to go to San Diego. Yeah, so San Diego is available if he doesn't get to the dance. And he'll be the first coach fired if they do not make the playoffs again. I guarantee you that.
I can say, for me, I agree with you, Mace. I can't believe I'm saying this. I can see the Dolphins giving up a second or a third round pick for Jordan Love.
Yeah, I think if number one doesn't get it done, the Dolphins will be very gun shy to get one of these young quarterbacks, and they will trade for a young quarterback who has an arm. That's all the Dolphins are going to care about. Can you throw it 70 yards? Yes, he can. That's Jordan Love can throw it 70 yards.
So you think let's say the Dolphins do that? Do you think a guy like Sean Payton would come to coach a young quarterback like that?
I think Peyton's going with Herbert, bro.
You think so?
Oh yeah. You know how many coaches will be lined up for Justin Herbert, bro? To coach that kid?
I think honestly, I can see even Jim Caldwell going there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the Chargers coach right now seat is hotter than Mike McCarthy's.
Wow.
In a brutal division like that? Yeah.
No, that's why I'm saying, Mace. This is why I said on your panel the night before, not last night, but on Tuesday, that I don't see more than one team getting out of that division. Not even a wild card.
Yeah, you said that the other night, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That division is good. The AFC West is going to cannibalize each other. Do you agree?
I think one team will stand out, and the others will be like 3-3. And one team's going to either be 2-4 or 1-5. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
they will cannibal each other out. I think it depends on how
the defense for the Raiders is.
No, I think it depends on who is ready to go. Like the Raiders are ready. I mean, if you saw that clip last night of Derek Carr running up and hugging Devontae Adams, saying that he's never seen him in a Raider uniform before, and they told each other that they love each other. That's what I've been telling you guys the last 2 years. I said, hey, he's going there. He ain't gonna play for Green Bay much longer. And I was right. I don't have the attitude of I think I know everything. I don't, but when I hear things from people I know in the business, I'm gonna tell you things.
Yeah, and like I said, you're gonna laugh about this, Mace?
Yeah.
Off topic a little bit. Saban's at it again. He's accusing Miami of paying players.
Who, Saban?
Yeah,
Saban should keep his damn mouth shut.
Mr. He's probably paid before the NIL came around. He was paying players underneath the table, so he should be the last person.
You know what? I'm gonna surprise you, Tony. I think playing for Alabama pays for itself. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get developed into the NFL.
That's all these kids care about. If you get me to the show, I'll repay the school, I'll repay you. That's how it works.
Yeah. And
who's at the NBA draft? Baylor's coach, what's my Drew? He was having the time of his life. When they interviewed him on ESPN, he had a martini in his hand, cracking jokes on live TV. He's happy. You know why? Not only because the young man's going to give the school money, it's because he helped develop and put the young man in the pros. When the hell since Baylor had 2 number 1 picks in the pros?
For a while.
Yeah. he was having the time of his life. Wow, who's the other coach? That's a big name coach. He didn't even sit near it. Damn. Oh, our boy, your boy out in Kansas.
Oh, Bill Self.
He didn't even sit with the black kid's family. He sat with the white boy Braun in the stands.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, that's just, yeah, no, and this is why I like the hiring of a Cristobal. He knows how to develop offensive line.
Didn't I tell you something? Didn't I tell you? I said, you get Mario Cristobal. His job is to do one thing: recruit. As we speak, the Miami Hurricanes has the number 4 recruiting class in the country.
Yeah, no, and he also he knows how to recruit the offensive line, the best in my honest opinion. Because he has a track record of sending guys from Alabama and Oregon into the NFL.
And
so
don't think Nick knows that's why Nick is pissed right now. He can't come down to South Florida and try to invade South Florida anymore.
Yeah, and that's why the SEC doesn't want Miami. The SEC doesn't want Miami. They want Virginia over Miami because they don't want
an easy beat. Knowing that, they're an easy beat. They're going to beat Virginia. Virginia ain't going to compete with those teams. Miami would destroy those teams the way it's looking right now.
Yeah, no, and there was people saying that out of everybody in college football right now, Mace, they're saying Cristobal has a chance to possibly be the next Nick Saban.
Yeah, I believe that. Like, I asked you guys this question: who's going to have more wins, the Miami Hurricanes or the Dolphins? I'm picking the Hurricanes, bro. Matter of fact, I'll go a step further. Okay. The Hurricanes, the way it's going, will have 3 more national championships under their table than the next Miami Super Bowl appearance.
So you think the Hurricanes are going to be within the next 2 or 3 years, they might be already competing in the playoff, in the college football playoff?
Yeah. I'll say next year. Matter of fact, this year, I think they're going to win the ACC all right.
No, people are saying
NC State, I know.
No, it's not NC State. It's Clemson.
Oh, I'm not buying Clemson, bro. Not with that quarterback. I'm not buying Clemson.
No, it's because of Dabo Swinney's coaching, is what I'm saying.
I'm going to take Miami. Because Miami, to me, is just as talented as we speak. And they're going to have an army next year. Plus, we have the best quarterback in the conference.
Yeah, this Van Dyke.
Mate.
Yeah, I have a comparison for him. You know who he kind of reminds me of a little bit? He's a smaller body he kind of reminds me of Justin Herbert.
That's what Mario said.
He's like Justin Herbert?
That's what he said.
Yeah, and he I can see the comparison too, like, but what Tyler Van Dyke has is something Justin didn't have really. It's not the weapons. He's a little bit more clutch in the critical moments and stuff like that. I'll go a step
further. He's more cocky than Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he's and I can't believe I'm saying this. He has that Gino Torretta in him. Remember how cocky
I hope not.
Gino was? No, I'm talking about the cockiness.
Yeah, Gino is cocky.
I'm not saying he's gonna be Gino Torretta, but it's
Hurricanes. Well, I'm not kidding you, Tony. I had Mr. Miami up here after the show, and we both had to hold back the tears, man.
Wait, have you been able to talk to Dono, Mace?
I reached out to him. Yeah, I'm gonna get him here. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him. He's not a problem. I'm gonna get him here.
You should try to. You know who you should try to get? The guy who works for 580 Sports Ticket. Not Big O, the other guy. That covers the Dolphins on on 580. You know who I'm talking about?
I didn't even know 580. I know 560. The Joe has the guy.
Yeah, Joe Alzaghiri. Joe.
Really? That's his name?
No, not Alzaghiri. I forgot his last name, but you should see if you can try to get him for 560.
I'll check out 560, see who covers the Dolphins there. I just know this.
Or try to get Omar. You should try to get Omar.
I'm going to try to reach him. It's hard to reach Mr. Kelly. I'm going to try and reach him for old time's sake. I even bribed him. I said, you could talk about nigga shit up here because he loves doing that.
Yeah, for me, I'm starting to like Omar. He doesn't care about the fans' feelings. He's giving you what he knows. He gives you the facts.
And he's better in person. I met him at the Meadowlands a few years back. Good people.
So what do you think? How long do you think before the Cardinals trade this kid after they sign? Because the Cardinals have a tendency, even after they sign a player to a big contract.
I think they're going to get a big name coach, Tony. They're going to be like Justin Herbert. They're going to be coaches lining up to coach him.
Sean Payton, maybe.
Yeah. And I think he would like to. Whoa, you can't lose. You got LA, you got Phoenix. You can't lose. Only difference is it's hot in Phoenix, bro. And the traffic is less than Southern California.
No, and don't forget, if he retires, there's good retirement community in Phoenix too. Like when he finishes coaching permanent, when he finishes his what is it called? His
tenure?
Yeah, his tenure as a coach, he can retire in Arizona.
I'll say right now, folks, you're a Dallas Cowboy fan right now, and you're not happy.
Mace. Let's say Tua doesn't pan out. Do you think they fired this kid McDaniel, or you don't blame him for
the only way they do that if Sean Payton guarantees he's going there? That's the only. It has to be like this. For McDaniel to get fired, they got to go 3-14 with no injuries.
Holy crap!
Like the team has to quit completely because of Tua.
Yeah, Mace. I just got a reminder now.
Yeah.
A huge fire broke out in Brickell City Center in Miami.
And what's there?
A mall, like a huge mall.
Oh, I hope people are okay. Yeah. You don't want to see people get hurt. I didn't know. I don't live down there. You know that. Yeah, I think that's bad news for the Dallas Cowboys, but Sean Payton is open for all offers. And I hate to tell this to Dallas Cowboy fans.
He doesn't want to coach. What's his face?
Justin Herbert. Dak Prescott is not in Justin Herbert's league, bro. Hate to tell Cowboys fans that. Kyler Murray owns you. If he decides to go with Bidwell money, he owns you. He's never lost at Cowboy Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Like he said, that's the building Jara built for me.
Oh, how arrogant do you have to be to say something like that?
So, Dallas Cowboy fans, Raven Knight, you listening at your desk, and Raven fired 5 employees yesterday just because he was angry, bro. So, Raven Knight, bro, shout out to you, and your day is just made even worse. Damn. So, Sean Payton, Colin Cowherd, Big Money Sean, he's open to all bidders next year. He's only doing Fox for 1 year.
Mace, how shocked, in your honest opinion, would you say, let's say the Dolphins end up landing Sean Payton?
I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Do you think he ends up drafting his own quarterback, or do you think he brings?
No, I think they will. They will draft a quarterback, but not to be the future. They will draft for now. And like I said, the only guy of that entourage who wanted Jordan Love was our GM. What's his name again? Greer. Chris Greer. So I
Wait,
see
Greer
Chris
said he
Greer.
wanted Love.
He wanted Love, yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a big split. This guy wanted Herbert. Flores. Marino wanted Herbert, so remind him of him. Of course, the dumbass for Stephen Ross is he listened to his fan base. How did that get you? How did that get you, Big Steve? How did that get you, boss? Got you nowhere.
Oh, Mace, you're going to like this rumor. Apparently, if Stephen Ross ends up selling the Dolphins, the guys who are looking to buy the team are the Ruiz brothers, the two guys who are trying to fund the stadium for the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Would you like that?
It wouldn't bother me at all. Anybody but this clown.
Be easy on Stephen Ross, Mace. He's trying to, you know what he's trying to do actually? Around the stadium, he's trying to build a whole bunch of hotels, a whole bunch of casinos around Dolphin Stadium to get more
revenue,
which could help that neighborhood around there as well.
I just know this. If Tyreek Hill said last week, number one doesn't get it done. That's it for him.
Any updates on Mr. Schneider, Mace? Is there anything?
No, nothing on Dan Snyder. You know he's a pariah to the NFL.
He's a clown. He's Jesus. Poor day. First, the debacle with naming the team. Now you're cooking the books.
Yeah.
How bad do you think Jerry has to screw up the Cowboys for them to kick out Jerry, Mace?
Well, the league?
Yeah, the league.
No, they'll never kick Jerry Jones out. Jerry Jones, him, New England's owner, those two guys basically run the sport.
Even though Jerry hasn't won anything for the past 20 years?
He hasn't won in 28 years, but at least he got a chip.
Yeah, that's right. At least he got a chip, but it's been
He got 3 chips. Forget one. He got 3.
Mm-hmm. For Mace, who was in that for the 90s? Who was the biggest what if team in the NFL that the biggest team who should have won a Super Bowl that never did?
The best team?
Yeah, the best team to never win a Super Bowl in the 90s.
The Houston Oilers, the 92-93 Oilers. Those 2 teams.
Oh, yeah, with Warren Moon, right?
Yep.
That was what's his name? Was Jerry Glanville coaching that team?
No, that was
Hello? Mace, you there? Hello? Yeah, Third Order. We were just talking about that. We feel that he was overpaid. I understand why they did it, but it's an overpayment.
What just happened? Say that again, bro.
No, you dropped out in the middle of our conversation and stuff like that.
And what we just talking about?
No, I was telling Third Ward we were just talking about the Kyler Murray contract. We just feel it was an overpayment for a guy who's still developing and stuff like that.
Oh, Kyler Murray?
Yeah, Kyler.
Yeah, it is. What's up, Third Ward? What's up, Akuma? Put a 1 in the chat room. Is this guy over right now? This guy is over right now? Let me know. Let me know if this guy's over. Yes, 1. Let me read what he says, and then I'm going to do something real quick. Yeah, we'll see if he's worth all that money. I agree.
Because
That
you know what, this would have hurt. This is what kind of happens if a player. I see sometimes if a player gets a big contract, they just coast through the rest of their career because they don't. They lose the work ethic sometimes. Have you noticed that, Mace?
yeah.
That happens in baseball a lot as well. You notice that with baseball players when they get the money, they just coast through the rest of their career.
Yeah. You're right about that.
I hope that doesn't happen with what's it called? Kyler. That as soon as he gets paid, he doesn't start coasting.
Well, Mary?
What's the question again? I just pulled up. Akuma says, "What's the question again, Mace?"
The DS1 just finished.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that show was fire. I want to watch that to every watch.
So Mace, what do you think happens with KD? Do you think he stays in Brooklyn or do you think he gets traded?
Well, like I said yesterday, um, they want to, get rid of him because the owner didn't like the way he handled that.
I think eventually, like you said, I think the NFL for me is the best in terms of marketing their players.
Well, you like the way they do it?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of players do more. You don't see a lot of NBA players doing a lot of like the people you see are guys like Steph. Like you don't see a lot of young players doing commercials and stuff like that. In baseball, you see that a lot with Ronald Acuna is doing commercials now. Soto was doing a commercial and stuff like that.
You know why, Tony?
Why?
English. When Juan Soto first came up in 2018, he couldn't speak a lick of English. Listen to him now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But look at Vlad Guerrero Jr., how he is.
He's just arrogant. He's arrogant like his father. Like
exactly.
That's gonna hurt Vlad in the long run. Like
he better be glad he's in Canada, bro.
Yeah, and like you said, a guy like Boris is that petty. I wouldn't be shocked if he asked for $700 million.
I think his agent is Alvarado. I think it's one of those Latin. I think it's Alvarado.
Oh, so it's not Scott Boris?
No, because that's who his dad had.
Soto? Juan Soto?
No, his dad, Guerrero's father.
Oh,
he didn't have Scott Boris.
I'm talking about Juan Soto.
Soto got Scott Boris. That's why I said yesterday to start the platform yesterday. But the price is going to be $600 to start when 2.5 years from now.
No, I know this is ridiculous. To start, it's going to be $800 million.
No. Scott already let it be known by his people in the media. Who's this guy in the media? Buster.
Tim Kirchin?
That's going to be Tim Kirchin. $600 to start.
Yeah. Tim and Ken Rosenthal.
Rosenthal is another one of his birdies, yes.
Who's the other guy? Who's the older guy who works on
Peter Gammons?
Yeah, Gammons.
Not really. I think he's with Don Lozano. That he gets the Italian players. He had Mike Piazza forever.
oh yeah. He had Piazza. I can't remember who the other guy was.
He had who did Lozano just have? He has I think Mendez also has Manny Machado. You know Manny ain't dealing with the white man.
Wait, I thought Lozano.
Oh, he had Albert Pujols too. Don Lozano. He had Pujols.
I thought Lozano was Rizzo's agent, not Rizzo.
Yeah, he's Tony Rizzo's agent. He's his agent too.
No, the guy who's with the Mets.
Who, the Big Bear?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta look that up. I know Pujols, Piazza, and the guy I just mentioned before.
Rizzo.
Those are some of his clients. Yeah.
Wait, were you joking? He asked Lozano would only represent the Italian players?
Yeah, his office is in Italy.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought you were exaggerating.
No, I don't exaggerate. No. Manzano's cracking up.
It's like, for me, Scott Boras, I noticed with him, he covers a lot of he represents a lot of the Hispanic players.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, he does. I was gonna say something about him a couple years ago. I forgot what NBA player wanted him to be his man, and he turned it down. Not because he basically turned him down, and because he doesn't really know the theatrics of the NBA. Who was it who wanted him badly? Because the kid's a big baseball fan.
Was it Doncic?
No. This is back in the day.
KD?
No. Turned out to be a great player. I think it was McGrady.
Oh, Tracy.
Yeah, because Tracy could have played in the majors. I think it was Tracy McGrady, and he wanted Scott Boras to represent him.
Wait, did Boras represent Michael?
No. Mike had the super agent back then. I forgot his name. David something. He was the big agent, got all the Georgetown players like Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Moore. David Falk, that's Jordan.
No, I thought for baseball specifically, I thought he had
baseball.
Like
It's got Boras and Lozano, and there's a couple others.
And
Rogers, Mark Rogers, that's Russell Wilson's agent.
The guy who lives in Miami, I forgot his name now. Shoot, you know what I'm talking about, Mace, right? The we talk about him every once in a while. He's a big agent, football guy who has a lot
Drew
of
Rosenhaus.
Rosenhaus has baseball players too, doesn't he?
No, only football.
Yeah,
baseball players, the problem, Tony, they get paid 7 years later. Those agents ain't gonna do that. Only reason why Scott Boras did it because he's getting the top players. They're going to get paid.
Yeah, he got Scherzer paid a lot. He got Kershaw paid a lot.
I mean, Kershaw is not Scott Boras.
Oh, Max Scherzer, my mistake.
Yeah, Scherzer is Boras. No, Don Lozano is Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, Lozano's a Kershaw guy?
Yeah.
I think Justin Verlander is a Boras client, I think.
Justin? I don't think so.
I
think you made an excellent point. Boras guys are the Latin guys.
Yeah.
They're the Latin guys.
Wait, is Vlad Jr. with Boras?
Yeah.
So both Soto and Vlad Jr. are.
Yeah, that's why Vlad Jr. wants him on the Blue Jays so badly.
I'm kind of surprised that Manny Machado's not a Boras client.
No, he's he doesn't like white folks, bro. I'm telling you the truth.
Manny hates white people.
Yeah, Manny got. Did you see what happened the other night when they introduced him at Dodger Stadium?
No. I
That
didn't.
shit was funny. Batting third, the San Diego Padres. Everybody at Dodger Stadium stood up and booed his ass, and Manny tipped his helmet.
He's like, I don't care. I don't care what you guys think.
Fucking Manny Machado.
He's he has that. It's funny. He has that Vladimir Guerrero personality. Like Manny doesn't give a shit. Seriously.
No, Vlad is good people. He just don't want to speak English.
No, there was a
Manny's
player.
more of your typical like Manny Ramirez. He's the Dominican guy that hangs out in front of the bodega, listening to that merengue.
Manny Machado's like yeah, you're like right. He's like Manny Ramirez. Albert Bell was arrogant. Albert was arrogant.
Yeah, Albert had issues. He had personal issues, man. And it's a damn shame because that man should be. I mean, I read you his numbers that night. I know you was in shock.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a travesty that the guy wasn't. Like you said, if the media doesn't like you, they're not going to vote you into
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
I think it's just that these. For me, I think once it's purely the younger guys. I think Albert Bell gets in, Mace.
And the Veterans Committee, yeah, I would agree with that.
No, I'm talking about the young media members who.
They can't vote him in. He's been out, bro. I think
so
Albert Bell's been out for like the last 7 years.
So he can only be voted in
by the Veterans Committee, yeah.
That's sad that he wasn't, like you said. And I thought there was a player that you talked about in basketball that he's never going to get in because the media hates him. Mace,
It'll come back to me who it is. But we was talking about him the other night.
And there's a football player like that too.
Well, Jeff Kent ain't getting in because the media hates him. Jeff Kent should have been in a long time ago.
Jeff Kent was arrogant. Like that guy, I couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand Jeff.
I remember Troy Tulowitzki told the story that he used to live right next door to Jeff Kent as a kid. So he told Jeff Kent, I'm going to be in the major league someday and I'm going to pick up the tab. Jeff Kent said, yeah, okay, whatever, kid. He saw Jeff Kent one day. He said, hey, you doing something right now? He said, no, I'm not doing nothing, young man. Come on, I'll take you to lunch. Remember, I promise you that, and I'll pick up the tab.
Oh, jeez. What did Jeff say?
He just Tulowitzki said he was just on the floor laughing.
Oh, yeah, this was after Tulo got his big contract with the Rockies, right?
Yeah. You know who told that story?
Who?
The great Vince Scully.
Oh, yeah. I remember that story.
Yeah, Vince Scully is a great storyteller. He told that story. He said as Dodgers were playing Colorado, and he just started talking about Tulowitzki, and he told the story that Tulowitzki told Jeff Kent he's gonna make it in the majors. When he does, he's gonna take him out, pick up the tab.
Yeah, no, and this is once Vince Scully retired. I think the storytelling in baseball
has died. Yes, unless you want to listen to Rapping Roberto.
Oh, good Lord, no! Oh, Jesus Christ!
I have no problem with Bob. The problem with Bob is he takes the romanticism out of it because he's so angry.
He's like a bitter old man.
There you go.
He's right.
You damn right, bro.
He's curmudgeon-y. He's like, get off my lawn. He's like
he's one of those types. Yeah.
At least with Chris Russo, you can laugh. At least with Chris, you can laugh. You can't laugh.
Chris is crazy, man. I love Chris.
The story every time I think about it, I laugh is the gorilla story. The gorilla story, I crack up every time I remember that. Why are you killing a gorilla?
No, my problem is that thing with Chris is the one I love a lot is Billy Bean. He hates him. Said it the other night again on ESPN. How much he hates Billy Bean.
Oh yeah. Oh my!
Look at Molly Quirm is looking at him like, really, Chris? Really?
We're not even talking about Billy and your No, the guy I like. I think he's with Stephen A. Stephen A. had that look on. Please shut up already. He's like he was whapping. He was talking about the good old days in baseball. He's like, please shut up. Did you see Stephen A.'s face when Chris Russo was talking about Billy being like, please shut up, don't complain. Well, I don't get. I understand you don't. What's his hatred for Billy? I don't get it.
You know what it is? Billy Beane has been running the Oakland A's, I think, for 23, 24 years. How many World Series has he gotten to?
Like 4?
Zero.
I thought he got.
Oakland hasn't been to the World Series in 33 years, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. I thought he got one in the 90s when they had.
No, that wasn't him. He came about 98 when they got rid of McGuire. That's when he came in.
Oh, so the team with McGuire, who was the GM back then?
Well, Jocketty, he went to the Cardinals.
Oh,
and he took McGuire with him.
Oh, I didn't know Jock was the general manager for
the A's. Yeah. And he left. They got rid of him because he told the truth. He said, God damn, can I spend a penny with this team, bro?
I like Jock can be over the top sometimes, but sometimes he tells the truth.
Can I spend a penny at least with this group? And they got rid of him next day.
The guy I like is the guy I liked a lot was the guy who used to manage, be the general manager in the early 2000s for the Padres.
I forgot who was there.
Towers,
I know my man was there, Boots Bochy. Who was there in the early 2000s for the Padres? Because they had a good organization. You know, it's funny. The Padres, and no one talk about this, they have been pretty good for the last 25 years.
They just haven't been able to get
over the hump. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one year they did, when they blew a 8-something lead to the Yankees in Game 1 of the World Series, and the Yankees came back to win that game, that went down the toilet for the Padres.
Oh, hey Mace, I rewatched that Derek Jeter thing. I'm like,
yeah.
I rewatched it again. I'm like, oh, good Lord, please don't bring a. I don't get the obsession with the loser. Seriously, the loser.
You know, I'll tell you again what it is. That was the first decade for the New York Yankees not to appear in the playoffs. Who had to endure all that? Don Manley. And when they got good again, and when they got good again, you know, when he hit, I'll say it again, he went out, I know he went out rough when they blew a 2-0 lead to Seattle, but the night he hit that Game 2 home run to give the Yankees the lead, that was the crowning moment of his career for the Yankees.
He finally got his World Series, though.
No, he never got to the World Series. He retired in 95.
Oh, so he retired before the Yankees
they started winning, yeah.
Wow. Oh,
and Joe Torre's foul. He said he wouldn't have made the team. He would have traded him, Joe Torre said.
Is there a player like that for your Angels, Mace?
Wally Joyner.
And you still don't get the obsession with Wally?
No, I understand it. He's my favorite player ever, too.
Did Wally win anything?
Nope. He was the Don Manley of the West, was Wally Joyner.
Did the Dodgers have someone like that?
They had Piazza. See, the Dodgers, the one thing about them I love about them, respect about them, they love their homegrown. They love the Ethier, James Loney, and Matt Kemp group, and Kershaw, when they all came up together.
Did you see, by the way, Mace, did you see Carl Crawford's son got drafted
by the Phillies? His nephew got drafted by the Phillies a couple years ago. J.P. Crawford, he's on the Mariners now.
Yeah. The pitcher, Ronnie Crawford, got drafted in the first round. Actually, I forgot who drafted him.
Who drafted the Phillies?
Yeah. The Phillies. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The Phillies drafted both siblings, drafted his son and his nephew. JP's on the Mariners now.
Oh, is he the shortstop for the Mariners?
Yeah, JP Crawford. That's his nephew. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when you look at Jackson, Matt's son,
Yeah.
he's exactly like when you look at his hitting, it's exactly like his father. Like he hits exactly like his father does.
Baseball is very proud of that, by the way. You know, and give baseball credit. They say openly. The kid who was supposed to go number one, who Tack had number one, they're treating him like he's a scrub. And I feel bad for that kid.
Jackson Holiday?
No, they treating him like the second coming. He wasn't supposed to be the number one pick overall.
Who?
I forgot who it is. I think the kid went third or fourth. And they treating him like a pariah.
Kumar Rocker.
No, he went 18th by the Reds. That was a steal by the Reds.
Oh, no. Kumar Rocker got drafted by the Rangers at number 3.
No, Rocker didn't go that high, I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, Kumar Rocker did get drafted at number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think baseball does it the best when it comes to second or third generation athletes. Like they know how to market the second and third generation guys. Football doesn't do it that well. For some odd reason, football doesn't know how to market second or third generation guys. Elijah Green is Eric Green's son.
Yeah. Oh man, lost Manzano. Okay. All right, let's see. Wait till Manzano gets back. I'm here with you. Big story today, why I came on today early in the afternoon, is that Kyler Murray just signed a 5-year, $230 million, $166 guaranteed by my man from Big Money Shawn. So unbelievable. Okay. Looking at the results of the MLB draft. But yeah, Murray signed a big deal today. And that was big for the Cardinals and for Kyler. And the beat just goes on for these quarterbacks in the NFL making sick money. NBA, no news. That's why I'm not talking about it. So Told you Mitchell wants to stay. Donovan Mitchell wants to stay with the wants to stay in Utah for now. I'm back. Didn't leave. I didn't go anywhere really. Oh, so Mary signs his extension. I'm trying to find anything else. Training camp is Tuesday. The thumbnail's up. 7:15 in the morning. I'll be on all day. I'm gonna take a little break and then come back for the rest of the night on Tuesday night. Get this shit kick started. So if you like football, this is the place to be. And no, we're not talking Cam Newton. We're not talking whatever these brothers like to talk about when it comes to football. We're not doing it. I do any team anybody comes in here wants to ask about. Like Yankees and Astros. Astros won the first game of a day-night doubleheader. So football's here, folks. Raiders already, everybody in full pads in training camp. $15 players on the PUP list for prominent names. Since we're talking to NFL, I'll let you know who they are. This is according to Ian Rappaport. Vegas, Dylan Stoner. Wide receivers on the list. New England, David Andrews, Jonathan Jones, Raekwon McMillan. Oh, he's with New England now. Okay. Jabril Peppers is in New England. Boy, the Patriots been busy in the offseason. Saints, Michael Thomas. Giants, I don't care. Jets, Kel Becton. George Fant, former Seahawk. Carl Lawson. So, let's name a few names. Ian Rappaport reporting. My man, Big Money Shawn came through today. Told me this was going to break down at 9 o'clock this morning. Show my man some love. Lamar Jackson reporting to the facility today. He is the whipping boy of the NFL right now. I think some of it's fair. The reason why I do, because sometimes I think you should work on your craft a lot more than you do. Josh Rosen, AJ McCarron in Brown's camp. Word is Lamar is going to get 8 games. Did I say Lamar? Scrap that. I'm sorry. The Shawn's going to get 8 games. A lot of people think that the Browns and the Cardinals got bargain basement deals. With signing extensions of their quarterbacks. Dallas will wear their throwback white helmets Thanksgiving Day against the Giants. Saquon Barkley, we don't need you to show off your Giants classic 86 and 90 jerseys. Just be on the field for at least 12 games so the white man can stop hyping you up in fantasy. And how come the white man, these fantasy white men and women that run this shit, how come their sweetheart, Christian McCaffrey, Mr. Injury waiting to happen, is still in the top 11 while Saquon's near 40? So the little Buddah will be at a stadium near you this year. So boy, it's great to look at football again. Interesting. Yeah, it was a great line by Steph Curry last night. We didn't say that the ESPYs, this was his quote. Tom Brady's the only guy I know on earth who would rather get hit by Aaron Donald than hang out with his supermodel wife. Of a supermodel. Because Tom got it like that, folks. That's why. So, right here looking around the league. All right, Jason McCourty going to Good Morning America. Excuse me, Good Morning Football. Tells you where my mind is, folks. Good Morning Football. He's going to replace my man Nate. Can't remember his last name. Nate Burleson. You know what's her name left? I forgot sweetheart's name. Adams. She left. So, just saying, folks. So I'm just chilling right here, right now. So it's all quiet in the NBA front. NBA is on vacation right now, but so right now it's dead. I will take you to 6 o'clock. Now I'm out of here. What's up, AB? You want to come up for a couple minutes here? What's up, family? See if AB Media wants to come up. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Don't leave. All right. AB Media is joining us. What's up, family?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Everything's good. You a big football fan or no?
Yeah, I'm a big football fan.
Oh, okay.
Tried to be, at least. Try to keep it with the Colts.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. See, that's my memory acting up again, man. Yeah, I like your Colts to win the division this year.
Really?
Matt Ryan's there, so
Okay.
I expect big things from the Colts. I was high on them last year.
Yeah, they disappointed everybody.
I can't believe Carson Wentz did what he did the last game against, of all teams, Jacksonville.
Ooh, don't remind me. That was so bad. I was like, okay, I can't even as a fan defend that. They suck. They suck for losing that game.
If they had better receivers, I would pick them. Come out of the AFC, because I do like their defense.
Yeah, we got a decent defense for once in a change, you know.
You do. I like the way your organizations ran. I like the fan base. And even though I didn't blame them, excuse me, the way they booed Andrew Luck out of the building when he said he was quitting on him was terrific.
Yeah, that
What
was
did
such
you
a
think when he
disappointment.
left and he quit on you guys?
Um, I'm kind of indifferent because we never he never had a decent O line to work with, and he had a ton of injuries. I think if he had a decent O line and was able to stay healthier, he could have easily surpassed Peyton Manning. He had the potential.
I definitely agree with that. Here with AB Media. I like the Colts. If I'm the Colts, I'll go get me one more receiver right now.
Hmm.
Because you are one good receiver away from competing for the Super Bowl in the AFC. I do believe that. I mean,
Be
if I
interesting to
was you
see.
guys, I'll go get Metcalf. That's the guy I would target if I'm the Colts. Because to me, him working with Drew Lock, I don't know. I wouldn't touch Julio Jones, bro.
Hmm.
That's damaged goods. How was your treatment yesterday, man?
I went fine. I gotta go get a fish kilogram next week.
Good luck with that. And then I had to
You
take one. And he was messed up. I had to do the catheter again, man. Almost died.
oof. I hope they don't put that thing back in my chest.
Yeah, that shit sucks, man. Oh, I'm just glad you're all right, man.
But yeah, they've been having problems with my access, so they gotta play with it. They have to play with it a little bit. Hopefully,
What's
not
the
too
name of your
much.
clinic?
Fresenius.
You lying?
Nope, that's the name of it.
Yeah, I used to be in Fresenius up here, bro. How's the facility? Is it a good facility?
Yeah, they actually been remodeling it. It was
Nice.
in an old building,
Nice.
and they actually added some more storage spaces. It looks nicer. It's a hell of an improvement. Well, this is kind of give you my history, showing my history a little bit. Unfortunately, both my parents have been to this dialysis center. Center. I used to take my mother to this dialysis center. I ended up taking her somewhere else when she went to rehab. But yeah, I got a lot of history with this dialysis center.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, both
No,
parents been on dialysis, so it's kind of genetic, I guess.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, and it's something I've been dealing with. I just deal with it.
That says a lot about you, bro. That says a lot about your character, bro. Good for you, man.
Yeah, so just taking
I
it one day at a time. Right now, I'm trying to write some software for myself.
feel you. I feel you, bro. I mean, so you writing some software?
Yep.
Explain to me how you do.
Um, you pick a programming language. You pick what. I would not recommend you do everything from scratch. That's too much work.
Okay.
But you pick your framework and see what you can write get out.
Okay.
Yeah, give me just a second. I gotta start up OBS. There's a lot of moving parts if you want to write good software.
How long did it take you to do OBS?
No, OBS is my is my screen sharing software.
Yeah, how
I'm
long
in
did it take you to learn that?
programming,
Yeah.
programming in general. Ooh, this is over a span of 15 years studying it myself.
Okay.
Takes dedication. That's for damn sure.
I
But
heard.
since pretty much since well actually before '05, but I really took off in '05.
Nice.
That's when I was taking programming classes beforehand, learning I was studying Visual Basic at college, but 2005 was a kind of year. I started. I actually took up another programming language and learned it all by myself without school, and I haven't stopped. That program was C sharp.
Nice. Real nice, man.
Let's see here.
I feel you, bro.
Uh,
When's the next video? Did you drop a video lately?
no, I haven't dropped a video yet lately. I think the last one I did was on Biden.
Yeah. I caught that one. That was good.
Yeah, I still got to talk about this this heifer that went before Congress. She's a law professor talking about trans men can have babies.
We got some sick people in this world, man.
Yeah,
We got some people that have some serious problems.
the scary part is she's a law professor at somebody's college,
It was like that
and the way she
professor.
handled herself, huh?
No, go ahead.
And
You can
the,
say it first, then I'll say next.
yeah, and the way she was handling herself before Congress was just very unprofessional. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta switch my camera. Give me just a second.
Hey, take your time.
Let's see. Camera. I think. Yeah, there we go. That's the code I'm working on right now. I'm in Visual Studio, the Community Edition.
Nice. Feel you, man. Keep it up for a second. There you go. I see it now. Nice. 15 years you got that down packed, huh?
Yep, still learning.
Yeah, you never stop learning. My father taught me that. Never start learning. Never stop learning. That's why my dad used to tell me, you don't know everything, son. That's why you should read.
Ho 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 ho. Oh, that takes on a whole new meaning. When you've been programmed for a while, that takes on a whole new meaning.
Yeah?
You can try to learn everything. Good luck
Yeah.
with that. Good luck with that. The libraries that Microsoft and other people have come with are so vast. Uh, um, you kind of just have to pick a field and do what you need to do. There's a reason why programmers say Google is their best friend.
Yeah. I can see why.
They ain't saying that for just no reason. Because
Of course.
plus the stuff changes so much that we have to Google stuff. Um, there's some books there's some reference books you can use, but
Yeah.
sometimes you still have to go Google stuff because sometimes even the reference book might be out of date.
Wow. I didn't know that.
But yeah, I write, and C#'s not the only language I write in. I write in about 5 different programming languages. Let's see, Python, Visual Basic, um, F#. I've done a little C++, PHP. I think I'm missing one. I can't think. I can't put my finger. I think I'm missing one, but JavaScript.
Okay.
TypeScript too, which is a subset of JavaScript. Then there's the markup. I can't give you the number of markup languages I know because I might make one up tomorrow.
Okay. I
I
feel you,
might
man.
write an implementation for one tomorrow because but yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. That's why I have the Dusty programming series on my channel, trying to get trying to get brothers. And yes, I did put the Dusty on there for an obvious reason, but trying to get brothers into programming.
What do you think about the state of black men right now?
Um,
I'm
hmm.
curious. I like to ask brothers this question. You know what I'm saying?
We're in a rough spot, but I am seeing a little light at the end of the tunnel.
In which way, brother?
People are truly starting to see the women we've been dealing with. They're starting to see our women for who they truly are. People around the world.
Are they beginning to see black women the way they really are?
Yep,
Interesting. Very interesting.
yep. And the black manosphere is definitely having an effect because even TD Jakes had to call these heifers out.
Unfortunately, to me, the worst relationship you can be in is a relationship where both sides are settling, or especially if
Yeah,
the woman is settling.
yeah.
That's not
I,
going to
I, I
work in
won't
our
do it.
community.
Yeah.
I think if you want the truth, I'm going to do a show on this when I launch my second channel within the next 10 days. I think it's best that we all go our separate ways. I really do. I believe let the community burn. Because one thing about these black women, they're never going to learn. What's up, Eric? Come up if you want. The link is right on top of you. Come up if you want. Let the whole thing burn down. And then who's left to pick up the pieces? You could pick up the pieces. I also believe that black men and black women should sign a treaty and stay 100 feet away from one another. No communication. I do believe that too.
Mm. Yeah, it might be getting there, unfortunately.
I think black women, if you want my honest opinion, I think black women should just go. Don't think about us. Don't worry about it. Just go. Keep going on your whole trips. Keep twerking. Because the one thing that's happening now, who is the Caribbean woman? Something Michelle that has her own channel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, for this woman to be begging Zoom in Thailand to stop encouraging black men of leaving. See, here's the difference between us and
What?
them. Oh yeah, black women are waking up now. Brothers, I said this 2 years ago. I got laughed at. Brothers are leaving this country in droves, especially the millennials. I
Yeah, I don't
never
blame him.
thought. I never thought in my wildest dreams that Southeast Asia is the new black man's destination.
Mm. Yeah, that's where Cruz at, isn't it?
Yeah, but not only him, the leader of the passport gang is over there. You see. What's up, Eric? Good to see you.
What's his name? Matt? You talking about Mad Bus Driver?
No, Aaron Ferris, the leader of BMT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in Thailand now. Yeah. Yo, Eric, who's that chick? Not Michelle Monaco, not her. That's the chick that does pineapple, right?
Who's
Wait
that
for
again?
Eric. Her name starts with a C. Let me see. Let me find her. I know her name starts with a C. She's Caribbean. Christina or something. For this chick to be begging my man to stop encouraging brothers to leave. Honey, it's too late.
Oh, that ship sailed like 3 years ago. Come on, man. Did that? That's like, yeah, it's way too late.
And brothers have gotten wise now not to touch women with kids. Good for them.
Exactly.
Stop
yeah.
being these losing cleanup men.
Yeah, even regular women, even brothers, we even we not messing with the other women of none nationalities. Even white men, white men, they looking at, especially in New York, white men are looking at white women weird. Yeah, I seen
What?
on the train.
Like what?
Like I remember I was on the train, the up train. It was two Caucasian women. They were talking, and the way that these white guys looking at them like with disgust.
Well, when it comes to white men and their women, they know the only thing their women care about is money.
Right.
Yep.
If you don't make $1 more than me, don't even bother talking to me.
Yeah, because they checking us out a lot, like even the Asians now, because everybody's keeping the distance. I mean, the vibe is just weird. I know New York is weird because even I was getting looks though, but it's like I wasn't really in the mood to really talk to nobody. I'm like, again, focusing on my photography. I'm just saying my morning working, man. If the star's right, it happens. It happens.
If you hear the sound in the background with Eric, he's riding the New York subway line.
Oh, the Long Island Railroad. Sorry
Oh, you
about
doing
that,
the
people.
LIRR?
Yeah, I'm taking to Jamaica.
I feel you.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not a problem, bro. I think it's cool.
Yeah, man, I like the Long Island Railroad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's crazy, bro. But it's
Yeah,
the
I went
is
to Coney Island, man. It was crazy. Yesterday.
yo. Speaking of that, AB,
Yeah.
don't mind. I'm gonna change the topic a little bit, bro. Did you see now the invasion of sharks in Long Island beaches, bro?
What?
We got a whole like invasion of sharks in our waters here in New York.
Shark infested water. Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
And freshwater.
Yeah. They found two. Yo, bro, today, this morning, two showed up on the beach dead, bro,
Wow.
because of the heat.
Damn.
Yeah, if you don't know, folks, here in the Northeast, especially here in New York, we got a serious heat wave just starting. It's gonna be here for the next 10 days. It's gonna be 90 plus.
Shooting's gonna be up.
Shooter's gonna be out, man.
Yep.
Oh
So
man.
sharks is showing up on the beach dead.
Yeah, 2 of them this morning. Yeah,
Wow,
bit another person over the weekend.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this chick. I've been seeing her lately, but yeah, she was begging my man to stop showing and encouraging black men to leave because they are leaving.
Yep.
Now the last place I would pick is Thailand, but if that's where brothers want to go,
Hey man, Cooter's up in there chilling.
word.
Because
Third day he was there, bro, to start his broadcast. No lie, he said, "I'm not coming back."
I know Cooter sounds so
Can you
relaxed,
blame
man.
him?
Yo, because it's a big debate. Because Alpha Male Strategy, he did that stream with Fresh and Fit. So he was talking about brothers going overseas, passport, whatever, SYBN. People back, like, Rollo did a video about that. I ain't really rocking with Rollo right now because he came at me sideways. So yeah, but yeah, everybody did a response video to that.
Yo, Rollo came up at you sideways, Eric.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he acts like I don't even exist no more,
yeah, my
and like to
fault. I mean
me, I'm
myself.
like, that's okay.
Yeah, because because I said I met Kevin Samuels like 2 years ago at Sex Avenue. But then he couldn't jump on and putting words in my mouth like, oh, you met him, you did business with him. Nah, I mean, because I did photography, so he think I did that joint with him, Dennis Sperling, lead attorney, and mediocre tourism views. Nah, but it was like yo, he was jumping the gun. I wasn't really appreciating. It put me on the spot. You know what I'm saying he told one, how you want to speak up like, yo, that's why a lot of people not rocking with him like that no more. Yeah,
Don't rock with Rollo.
yeah, a lot of people are unsubscribing. Yeah,
Hmm.
man, because I was gonna put him on blast, but you know what? I'm just gonna let the sleeping dogs lie, man. Because yeah, it's like they talk about, oh, Eric, you like New York, you like dysfunction. I'm like, yo, I'm here. I ain't got money like you. Like, dude got bread to move out. I don't got money to move out like that. I do how I do. You know what I'm saying? The Lord praises me and keep it moving, man. New York is not that bad. It's just how you maneuver. I mean, dudes are so anti-American right now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Anti-New
yeah.
York.
He loves it. He loves it back home in the Caribbean.
Yeah, and he in Florida, like really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, because somebody on my Facebook put a post that was true though, because they put the Streets of Rage, Streets of Rage cover, game cover, when they talk about that's how New York is. Everybody think New York is all gunshots. Once you move a certain way, even Coney Island wasn't that bad last night. Even Long Island, like, it's where you move at, is how you move. Like when you go up, like, when you go to Upper West Side, Upper East Side, it's calm. You go to Harlem, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But even
Yeah.
I was in Howard Beach Sunday. It was calm. I walked all the way down Cross Bay. I went all the way to Broad Channel I was about to walk to Far Rockaway. It was quiet. Of course, you know what time it is over there, but it was quiet. You know what I'm saying? I kept it moving. It's how you move. You ain't flashy or you carry attention to yourself, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You just pray, you just move. Certain blocks not to go on, certain things not to rock, and I'm good. Dudes don't mess with me now. You know what I'm saying? I keep it moving. Of course, I keep my thing on me, and I praise the Most High. But at the end of the day, I just mind my business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
how you gotta live in our city, bro. You gotta take care of you, do you. People that you're good with to say what's up, the bro hug, keep it moving.
Yep.
Exactly. Dudes come out of character. You check them quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Me and Eric are both from the NYC. He's Brooklyn, I'm the BX. Yeah,
I
facts.
still love the BX. I still love the BX. No matter what's
Yeah, I
going
know
on,
you
I
do.
love the BX. Yeah, man. Grand Concourse 138. You know what I'm saying?
Oh goddamn, you
Water
like
Road.
it down there at the beginning? You
Yeah,
like
off the Bronx.
the bowls of the South Bronx, man?
161st.
Mm-hmm. Yankee Stadium.
Hunts Point. All that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man. I've
mean,
been to Van Cortlandt Park in like over a decade. I gotta go back.
I haven't been there in over. I haven't been there since what? When the Rough Riders were there, bro?
Oh wow, that's OG status, basically.
No, cause my boys still hang with them. So
Right,
one
right.
day they was at Van Cortlandt, bro, like outside, right there on 242nd, bro, with their bikes and everything. And they were cool with me. They went to Burger King, bro, and they left all that garbage right there in the street, bro.
Man, yeah, I know how to get down. Because on People's, I went to high school. They was down for fathers. The bikers
Yeah,
was,
yo, Eve is a lot. The old Eve, not the chick that married the white dude.
yeah,
The
I know.
old
Yeah.
Eve, the old Eve. Oh, she was fine in person, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I bet she was. She used to be my favorite rapper, female rapper. Excuse me.
Yeah, man. I used to be deep into hip hop back then. So,
What you said before she married the white dude, huh?
yeah. Now you look at her now, she's totally different, bro.
Yeah, whole back in their body, the whole language, body language, vernacular. Yeah, she's trying to talk proper now.
You ain't lying. All these chick, to me, the chick that really, to me, the chick that really, really effed up herself was definitely Little Kim, bro.
Mm.
Little Kim of 25 years ago, AB.
Yeah.
She had it going.
Junior Mafia, Little Kim. Yeah,
Little
Junior
Kim
Mafia,
of today?
Yeah, short hair, Little Kim.
God damn, she wants to be a suburban housewife. A white
No.
suburban housewife, the way she looks now.
Yeah, we seen her thighs at the BET Awards. I'm like, yo, what the heck?
Why, it look that
She had
bad, bro?
BBL or something.
It look that bad, bro?
Yeah, even early Fox, young Fox was hot. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I had a crush on Trina. You know what I mean? Adina Howard. Adina Howard was my girl.
Eric, you had a crush on Trina?
Yeah. And Adina Howard. Yo, I used to love Adina Howard.
Yeah, Adina Howard, bro. I was into that shit, man. One of the few women I did like was Adina Howard. I'm gonna surprise you with this one. I had a crazy crush on the Brat, bro.
Wow.
Because I knew she had to look better out of those clothes. So my
Yeah.
boy was a big fan of the Source. And he flipped me the Source with her on the cover in a two-piece fine bikini, bro. I lost my fucking mind, man.
Yeah, I always tell brothers, don't ever let a stud fool you. 'Cause
Don't let
oftentimes
a stud what?
don't ever let a stud fool you.
It's true, bro. Facts.
Cause they be looking way better in the dress than the ones you think are more feminine.
I believe that, yeah. Yeah,
Man,
I
when
told a
that
story
cover,
up
when she was
here.
on the cover.
I told a story up here a couple months ago about I met a shorty in the music business, bro. This was back in 1998. So she was like, I would say 4'10" with one of the fattest asses I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Okay.
So like, you know, every day she would pick me up, take me to those nice places like Tavern on the Green and places like that for lunch, bro. Because she used to work from 3 in the afternoon to like way after midnight because she was in the establishment.
Mhm.
So then I was getting ready to pop the question to her, yo, let's start seeing each other. Let's start dating, man. And when I was about to open my mouth, she probably had a feeling I was going to ask her. And she said, oh, I didn't tell you? I'm like, tell me what? I thought it was another dude. She told me she's a fucking lesbian, bro.
Oh.
And I tried to explain to these guys, back in those days, we didn't do that lesbo shit. You know that, Eric.
Say that again, Mace?
I said we didn't play that lesbian stuff back in the day, in the 90s, bro. We wasn't doing that. So then, you know, I got mad. And I said, all right. And, you know, I walked away.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple weeks later, she introduces me to her, whatever they call it, her man, whatever. some toothpick. So, you know, I got mad again. And then she says, hey, I got to talk to you. That's okay. And she says, me and my friend decided you could have both of us. I said, oh, hell no. I said, hell
yeah,
no.
that goes back to what PGS said. Everybody has every lesbian has their favorite, well,
I'm like,
favorite dick. I'm like, okay. You're like, yeah.
I gotta be with this. In my mind, I'm saying, I have to be with this goddamn
That's the only way
toothpick
they
with
can.
no
You gotta
ass.
think. You gotta think though, Mason. That's the only way they can reproduce. I know it's
I'm
fucked up, but it
like,
is what it is.
you know, the one that I was into, yeah, I'll fuck her all day. But that toothpick? No. I never regretted that either to this day. I never regretted it. In my mind, I made the right choice.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, that's insane, bro. I mean, and you know, the scary thing is, fellas, dudes get off on that shit. I don't know how. Well, you guys will bang two lesbos, man?
I never even experienced that. That's a lot of people's dreams and fantasy.
What about you, EB?
Mm-mm.
Let's say one got the fatty, got the package, the fatty, everything short and all, but the other one's a toothpick, look like a boy, man. No nothing. No chest, no ass. You're not touching it, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I couldn't touch that, man. Sorry. Rather just stay by myself, stay single.
Hey, did you hear about that? This heifer that's suing this dude because she had a bad date with him.
I heard about that.
Sued him for $10,000, and I put on Facebook, and everybody's talking about it. I was like, and people wonder why I'm single.
Yeah, I was talking about that last night to the audience. I said, bro, you wonder why I don't fuck with these women, bro? I don't know where they've been.
Yeah, man. Some OG at my job, he was telling me, oh, I can move up on this young girl. She from Florida. She a sister. Like, she cute, sexy, but I don't know, man. She be weird. Like, she be getting me look like me mad weird. And she's hot for like, she's sometimes. Yo, he's like, yo, you can take that for me. I don't want to be going for myself. I be always losing it, but I don't know, because she been asking about, she like, oh, I'm telling like, people on food that I work with.
Wow.
You know, man, I'm not working. It's like, you know, it's like, I'm saying, I'm stuck along with nobody in my business. I mean, she wife material, but she moved like how she be moving, man. Can't rock with her like that, you know? So she buddy with the security guard. She's cute, but you know, she like attention. Like she mad, like she be pulling certain way because I don't be paying her no money. Like everybody else be getting her attention. And it's just OG that likes her, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I wonder sometimes, man, what these guys be thinking, where their minds are.
Mm-hmm.
Because, bro, I just wouldn't do it myself. But that's me.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, shit. I was gonna say to you guys, which music is better, fellas? The 90s of hip hop or today?
Oh, it's not even close to 90s.
Eric? Yeah, I'm
Good
with you,
question.
AB.
I say 90s and early 2000s. I mean, '80s was cool too. You know, so Run DMC, Be About Him, like they came. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but '90s, man. Of course,
Okay.
Needles of New School, Top 4 Plus. You know what I'm saying? Main Source.
Yeah.
Early name in then Snoop, Big, Boot Camp, then Rough Riders, late '90s, Jay, 50. You know, like 2000, I like early 2000, like Chingy.
Yeah,
I
man.
rock with bass.
I feel you, bro.
I try to tell these young dudes, half of these rappers, they would have got punched in the face back in high school if they tried to mumble rap the way they do now. You would have got laughed off the playground for trying to.
Yeah, like Young Thug, the whole bird, the Uzi Bird on. The only young dude I like, I mean, I rock with Drake. That's it. You know, I like Fabio Cole. I like that song that yeah, that's it. I only rock these young cats like that. Except for Drake, Tyler the Creator. Even though he's weird, but I rock those people.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Damn, that's fucked up though. Rollo did that shit again, bro.
Man, the Weekend too. I rock with the Weekend heavy.
Yeah, I know you do, Eric. Eric, you know what you are? You're the typical New York brother that knows his way around the city and enjoys the city.
Yeah, man, you know, it's funny you mentioned that OG makes you that's how I got the name. Some OG can't call me Beach City. That's how I got the name. And I say, yo, everyone knows about the city. Yeah, I ain't got no. I move around. Yeah, everybody said that used to know because everybody said that's where to go. Spot. Yeah, I go, man. See you in a while.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I got my boy Eric up here. I got AB Media up here. You know, Eric, me and you have been saying what's up to each other for 3 years, bro. And then finally you came up, bro. And I tell you, Eric, it's been great having you up here, bro. You've been great. AB, you've been great too, bro. Appreciate both of you.
You too, man.
Eric, you was at the bodega, bro?
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I had to put money on
Don't
my
worry about it. It's New York, man. You had to go get yourself something to snack on.
I had to pay a ticket because I had the ticket I got for the Long Island Railroad wasn't enough. So they take credit, so I was good, man. I'm gonna get to Jamaica soon, and I'm gonna hop on the bus.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, man. But again, I love the city, man. That's what I'm saying. New York, there's so much stuff to do in New York, man. It's just you got you got a few hooligans and knuckleheads, but then it's like certain parts go to like Brooklyn Bridge Park, Dumbo, like a lot of the Pookie and Ray Rays, they hang out there now. Like, actually, they be wild.
Hey, I said something last night that caused an uproar in here. I talked about how us New York niggas, that we like, especially older dudes, we like dressing like it's back in the 90s.
Yeah, I was thinking about that every time you think about that. That's true, because we ain't with that wearing man purses and all that tight clothing, all that stuff, man. Baggy jeans, Air Maxes, Timbs.
Yeah, man. I had to pull a sister in check.
Yeah,
the other day.
Mountain Gears, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Even polo boots.
Yeah, I had to pull a sister in check. And she couldn't understand it.
Yeah, I rock thermals in the summer.
Yeah, I had to pull I had to put a black woman on check the other
Shit,
day
I
out here
know the
because she didn't like the fact that
I know about you. You know, we ain't got nothing to
brothers
do.
don't go the white man's company line and wear suits every day. I told her, I said, hey,
Hey, I like wearing
we
suits.
don't
I
dress
got
for
two
you.
suits.
We dress for ourselves.
Exactly.
The funny thing, I got two suits. Because I have dry clean. They still need dry clean bags.
I never seen a
I haven't
group of
worn them
women in
yet.
my life
By the
that
way,
not
not all
only,
those white dudes go to that standard either.
well, a lot of white dudes.
Yeah, even I used to wear the leather vests. I used to love wearing the leather vests
It-
with the bull
yeah,
skeleton belt.
Is there a delay
I
or
think
something? Because
what it is they see the white boy dressed in a suit every day at work.
But even them, they be dressed in bummy. They be dressing like saying they be wearing like the dirty kicks and all stuff. And women be
not the tech guys. I can tell you.
yeah, they be wearing
Yeah, I know
suits.
the
The
tech
suits.
guys don't. They wear they wear their cartoon and Marvel T-shirts.
Hey,
Exactly. Yeah, like,
I can tell you, nobody
Dragon
wants
Ball
to
Z
write code
or
in a
LeBron.
fucking suit every day. I can tell you.
Yeah, I know. You
No,
guys
no,
like your
no, no,
comic
no,
book heroes.
no real coder wants to write code in a suit every day. That's just not going to happen. If we have the option, we ain't gonna do it. We're gonna
Yeah,
take that suit. Even if you have to come in a suit, we'll take that suit off and type and type.
put that F and T-shirt on, right?
Yep.
Or that polo. Yeah, she couldn't understand why brothers making money don't go the company line. I'm like, that's why you women are where you are, lost.
Yeah, you're right. Because even those cats that get money, they be wearing just a t-shirt and then a simple jeans and that's it. But then you got cats that's bummy that be having all the name brands. And then you got cats that's mixed up. Sometimes I have money on me, sometimes I still look fly. Like I went to Coney Island like 2 weeks back. I had my polo, light blue baby blue polo, my baby blue you know, polo and my rough orange jeans, and I had my jeans that match. And chicks is on me, son, especially the young ones. But then sometimes because OG friend he a street dude, but he's like, yo man, when you do business, you gotta suit up. All my street dudes, all my OG street cats, they got people they be telling like, yo man, you gotta dress up, because you don't want the police on you. To, and it makes and the young boys gonna rock mess with you like that. But
I went
sometimes
the
some
other
yo,
way,
especially when
bro.
you do business, he say the suit up will wear like a blazer with a
Yeah,
t-shirt and some jeans and some shoes. So it depends.
I'm like,
Depends on
bro,
your environment too.
yes. And I was about to say, yo, I don't dress up for nobody, so I went back to buying me some jerseys again.
You know what I mean? I'm comfortable.
Oh man,
I
I
dress up
bought
for
two.
church, and I barely do that.
I bought three. I bought two throwbacks and a Dame Lillard jersey this week, bro.
Oh man, you killing it for some of your throwbacks.
Yeah, I bought two
Nah,
Larry
man.
Johnsons. I bought the white one and the road
Oh,
red,
that's
bro.
great, man. That little big. You probably got an old Versace shirt.
I had to tell this
You
I
got
had
the
to tell
throwback,
this
man.
dumb broad
You gonna be
that
killing it, man. You gonna be killing it, man. Them throwbacks like 300 a pop, man. It'll
yeah,
make you straight balling, man.
yeah. You gotta try this dumb
Hmm.
broad. I had to tell her that, bro.
You know,
You ain't
give me the
giving
white
me no motherfucking
jeans,
players. I might as well spend my hard-earned money on me. Shit.
But Cats be making jerseys look good. See me, I'm not really a jersey type, but if I do rock it, because I had jerseys before, but it was like it was like no t so like I had a Brooklyn jersey, and then I had like that's it. And I had like a Redskin hoodie I should rock crazy, but that's about it. I never really was into the jersey. But some cats made look good. Some dudes killed, especially with the fitted, matching fitted, and some. Well, like I had a New York Knicks sweatsuit, with Sean John sweatsuit, and I had some Nick colored kicks. I'm not a Nick fan, but I like the colors. You know what I mean? New York stuff. Yeah, but
Hey man, so I got to get
I
going.
got Cavalier jacket.
AB, thanks for coming, brother.
All right, I'll catch you later.
You be good, man. Have a great day. AB Media. This leaves the two New York brothers chopping up shop. You were saying, my man?
Yeah, my fault about that, man. I'm about to get off right now.
All right, bro. Yo, I was gonna tell you. Hit me up later, all right?
After the battle on the cross will be far Rockaway, and after Hempstead will be Hunt. The round consummate train will be knocked there on track 4. Hold the train sharing connected to the air train.
Yeah, I'm about to get over Jamaica. I'm about to get off the train right now.
All right, bro. Yo, I'll be back on later, okay? Eric? Eric. Yo, Eric.
Good about that.
Right there, Eric. Eric waiting for the bus.
Man, it's crazy out here on the Ave, man.
It is, bro.
On the boulevard. So, a lot of people wait for the bus. I don't know if I might not hop in the cab. I might just walk.
Waiting for Eric. Ready to get off the air soon. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's crazy on
Eric?
the boulevard. I'm just walking. I'm just trying to get it. I know there's a park like 3 blocks up. I'm gonna see if I can sit there for a minute. Chill.
All right. Wait for Eric to get to the park.
Jamaica. Yeah, I'm over there with Sean Bell, where they killed Sean Bell, Director Soul.
Oh, I hear you, man. Waiting for Eric so he can find a spot. Kick it with Vince. I'm out of here. I'll be back either tonight or I'll be back tomorrow night. Oh, excuse me. I won't be back tomorrow night. I'll be back Saturday morning. I may come back on tonight. And then Friday I'm off. I'm on Saturday with Toya.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Those Saturday shows are crazy, man.
Oh, you like the Saturday show with Toya?
Yeah, man, I like those Saturdays.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, because I work Saturdays, but I get off at 5, so I'll probably slide through probably later on tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna come straight home anyway because I got a photo shoot Sunday. Yeah, so
Nice.
yeah, man.
Real nice, man. I'm
Yeah.
glad that, bro, between me and you and the hole in the wall, that's a nice little gig you got, man. Because it's
Yeah,
something
I'm
you
trying to do
love to
something right.
do.
I applied for GQ for the photographer position, but they ain't hit me up yet.
There you go.
Yeah, man, trying to make moves. I mean, my job is cool. It's a city job, but that's not really where my heart is at, man. My mind is at. It's photography.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah, man. Like I think I said, I'm like you and Coolers are probably the only streams I'll get on, because I was on Coolers stream early last week I was at work because old man was on it. Sydney's on it. I had to get some things on my chest. You know, because everybody got a lot of problems with old man how the space is going. Because old man on some next level shit, but not in a good way. Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because Reg was saying that on his stream that Theo Walk and Little Big Nate, yeah, they came at him. I know Game Changers at his neck too.
Little Big Nate's back, bro. I heard.
And the funny thing about it, he can't say Cookie and Ray Ray. These are brothers that's educated. So what's his excuse now?
You know, I think that's another problem we have, is that the educated brothers think they're better than everybody else, and they're not.
Thank
To
you,
me, they're
exactly.
worse.
Even in my old job, I'm like even assistants. I'm like everybody who's intelligent don't have a degree because shout out to Ask Nate. I know everybody got a problem with Ask Nate, but he had a point though. He's like, yo, there's homeless people, and you know, Mace, there's homeless people in New York that's humble and intelligent, and then you got people that got degrees that's making 6 figures. They're arrogant, but they're idiots. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Idiots.
It's like, and you wonder why certain guys just avoid the community. You know? All right. Guess I lost Eric. I still got Eric. Okay.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, bro. I'm going to hop
echo
off
in there.
anyway.
I know it's a delay or something.
Ready to hop off and come back in a little while. That you get home, if you want to hop on later, you can, bro.
Right.
I'll be back. I'm not on tomorrow, though. I'll be back Saturday with Toya.
All right, cool, man.
All right, I'll see you in a little while. I'll be back. What time is it now? 8 o'clock. I'll be back at 8:15.
All right, cool. If I'm around, I'll definitely be up.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Well, let me see who's in here. James Keels is in here. Salute to you, family. All right, everybody. I'll be back. Tonight, quarter after 8 Eastern time. Talk about some of the things I talked about earlier. Thank you to Eric. Thank you to who else was up at AB Media? James Keels, who was awesome last night for 5 hours. Got to go back and look at it. That was show number 653 with James Keels on the panel for over 5 hours. He was terrific. Unfortunately, you all missed what Raven Knight had to say off air about the gender war and about black women. I'm sorry that you missed it, but I found my two panel partners for my new platform coming up. If it's not next week, it's definitely the week after. That will be James Kills and Raven Knight, and the platform will be called Nigga Land. So get ready for it. Nigga Land coming next week or the week after. You'll get the thumbnail for Nigga Land coming. First episode, why are black men, why are lames so weak? Why are black men so weak for black women's privilege and approval? I shouldn't say privilege. What's the word? Black women's validation. We'll find out when that first show comes your way. It will be called Nigga Land. It's coming to a YouTube sphere near you. Appreciate you. I'll see you in 2 hours, everybody. Have a good dinner in the East Coast and in the Midwest, in the Rocky Mountains. Get home safe from work, and in the West Coast. Continue to live your good lives out there in the Pacific Northwest. Grind, work hard. I've been out there. I know what you're talking about. See you then, everybody. See you at 8:15 Eastern.